Okay, so this next video here, Xanax is the devil. Apparently this guy started off 19 years old, he's 22 now, so he's been on Xanax for about 3 years, I guess. He says 6 months clean, so 2.5 years. And again, I've been on it for 6 years. And of course these guys here, all the videos, I haven't seen anyone, all my research, nobody has taken 16 milligrams a day like I have. And again, at 32 milligrams, give or take, for about the two weeks during my daughter's birth. Yeah, you won't find that anywhere. And again, this video also talks about him blacking out while he was driving. And it talks about how the FDA should be putting stronger warning labels on you know, all the freaking pill cases. You know, they gotta be putting more warning signs, because may increase what is it? That one doesn't even have a warning sign. Alcohol may intensify this effect. Again, what effect? Okay, so what effect? FDA doesn't say what effect. May increase the effect of, you know, like I said, the effect of anti-anxiety. So if I take it and I have a beer, it's gonna decrease my anxiety and my panic tenfold, or what? Those label signs don't say nothing, and they definitely do not say nothing about blacking out. Okay, and again, you know, the body. My court case with the dangerous driving, hit and run, or is it failed to stop at a scene? No, it can't be failed to stop at a scene of an accident, because there was no accident. No insurance claims or anything were mailed to me. So it was hit and run. What did I hit? Some trees? Obviously I didn't hit people, like I said. Otherwise there would be assault with a weapon, the car or the van as the weapon, or assault causing bodily harm if I hit anyone. What did I hit? Some trees? Public property? Okay, I'll replant the trees. How about that? Dangerous driving? That's hearsay. My word against their word. And again, after that guy tried taking me out of my van and, you know, throwing punches at me, my adrenaline snapped back, and, you know, right away. I know what's going on. The adrenaline took the drugs right out of me, just. And I remember everything right when that guy opened that door, and I looked in my rearview mirror and the gun was pointed at me. You know, I didn't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, of course I'm getting away. I'm not stopping for no one, especially when the gun's pointing at me. You know, and so yeah, this video talks about how the FDA should put more warning signs. And again, Rexall does not have a warning sign anywhere on this one. Nowhere to be found. Alright, and that's alprazolam, Xanax. No warning sign at all. I think the most understandable warning sign is from Capital City Drugs, where it says this medicine may cause drowsiness and may increase the effect of alcohol, not increase the effect of Xanax. So right here it does tell you what it increases. Now, if you look at these ones here from Sobeys, it says alcohol may intensify this effect. This effect. And again, what effect? Fucking retarded. And a year and a half in jail for what? Again. And yeah, I need a good lawyer. I'm not doing a year and a half in jail for what? My word against their word. Doing a yeah, anyways, enjoy Xanax is the devil.
In a sea of stress, more and more people are turning to Xanax to treat their anxiety. Also known as alprazolam, it's the 11th most prescribed product in the U.S., but you don't need a doctor to get it.
I first started using Xanax when I was 19 years old. Just something someone had at a party. I took it. I blacked out the very first time I took it.
22-year-old Nick, who asked that we not show his face or use his real name, is a recovering Xanax addict.
I was taking probably 12 to 15 pills a day sometimes.
In addition to getting them at parties, he says he would also get prescriptions for hundreds of Xanax pills from doctors.
All you have to do is walk into a doctor's office and say you have anxiety, and at least that's what I did, and it was written to me.
No questions asked?
No questions asked.
Nick says he knew he had to kick the drug after he took Xanax, blacked out while driving, and seriously injured 3 people.
It's really sobering to know that my actions caused innocent people great bodily injury.
The doctors warn weaning off the drug has serious risks too.
It's so much easier to take people off heroin. I'd rather take 100 people off heroin than 1 person off Xanax because I know that they're going to have a year of withdrawal.
Addiction specialist Dr. Jerry Calloway considers Xanax one of the most dangerous drugs he deals with.
You take away a suppressant drug, the system overshoots, and that increased electrical activity in your brain is extremely uncomfortable, and it can kill you with seizures or strokes.
In addition, he says, Xanax can be deadly when combined with other drugs.
I had 3 young people die recently of taking Xanax along with either a long or short-acting opiate.
A spokeswoman for Pfizer, the manufacturer of Xanax, says when prescribed and taken as indicated, Xanax has a well-established safety profile and is an important treatment option that has benefited millions of patients.
But between 2004 and 2008, the Centers for Disease Control reported an 89% increase in the number of emergency room visits nationwide related to the non-medical use of Xanax and other drugs in its class.
According to DrugSite, which reviews the FDA's adverse events database, people using Xanax reported more than 11,000 adverse events between 2004 and March of this year. They include 83 deaths, 107 completed suicides, and 100 comas. But addiction experts say you might be surprised who's abusing Xanax.
It might be a stay-at-home mom or a working mom, and in an attempt to deal with the overwhelm of that, they go to the doctor, they talk about the anxiety, they talk about the overwhelm, the doctor prescribes them Xanax, and next thing you know, now they're addicted to it.
The FDA does require a warning to patients that Xanax can become addictive. Now there's a petition asking the FDA to add a stronger and more visible safety alert.
I think it's overdue.
No doubt.
Nick, who's now gone 6 months without Xanax, has a warning of his own for those considering experimenting with the drug.
At all costs, stay away from it. There's nothing good about it. Nothing good can come out of Xanax.
Marianne Favreau, NBC.
demonstrating